Respected Excellencies, distinguished guests, dear colleagues representing international associations, ladies and gentlemen, dear Dr. Damien Tang, thank you very much for this kind invitation to be here. It is my honor and privilege as the President of WFO, the World Federation of Engineering Organizations, to participate in this conference and to sign this agreement with our colleagues from architects, urban planners, and landscape architects. And I'm very pleased to introduce to you some of our particularities of our federation. So I hope that this, okay. I will say something about our governance, our strategic planning, and our international collaboration to have an insight of what we are doing in our World Federation. So the World WFO is the peak international body for professional engineering institutions. It was founded in 1968 under the auspices of UNESCO, and we represent more than 100 national professional engineering institutions. We have also as international members, 12 international members, some of them 5 are continental professional engineering institutions. We represent more than 30 million of engineers, and our headquarters is in Paris. So, as I said, we have very wide representation worldwide, and our work is based on technical committees. So we have 12 committees, women in engineering, that is hosted by our national member of Nigeria, and you can see all of these committees are seated in different countries and different continents. So engineering in the environment hosted by United Kingdom, energy hosted by France, education in engineering hosted by Myanmar, information and communication hosted by India, engineering the innovative technologies hosted by China, engineering capacity building hosted by Zimbabwe, disaster risk management hosted by Peru, anti-corruption hosted by Rwanda, young engineers future leaders hosted by Lebanon, water hosted by Spain, and United Nations Relations Committee hosted by United States of America. So this is very important to us to have these committees working together, and we have also means to integrate all of this work. About our strategic planning, so I will go through the main topics. So we have some objectives in this planning. We have this planning to this year, 2023. We are now approving the next 24, 26, 27 to the next period. So we have defined some of our objectives in the role of engineering and sustainable development, work with the United Nations and its agencies. Our committees must advance the SDGs and work effectively. Engineering 2030 plan is an education and mobility plan. Objective 5, ethics, diversity, and the new World Engineering Day that I will talk about in the next. So this World WFO Engineering Plan is about education, so it's a plan to develop engineering capacity for sustainable development through partnership with educators, government, industry, and professional engineering institutions. is a strategic initiative to address the gap in engineering capacity and the quality of engineering professionals, and it recognizes that engineers are essential for sustainable development. Good engineering is essential to achieve the United Nations SDGs and is consistent with the mission and objectives of our federation. WFO is leading and coordinating the plan with its international partners, and we have 4 main partners, so academy, industry, government, and our partners. So this is a quadruple interaction of these institutions. About our international collaboration, I will say some of our main important ideas. So WFO holds recognition from the United Nations as a leading non-governmental organization in science and technology. The primary objective of these collaborations has been to address significant global issues with a particular emphasis on advancing on the SDGs through the engineering work. So some of our outcomes with the working with UNESCO. So we have worked with UNESCO and other international engineering organizations to advance the 2030 agenda, which resulted in the declaration of World Engineering Day for Sustainable Development in November of 2019. The Paris Declaration, this declaration with the UNESCO for advancing the United Nations SDGs through engineering. And we have also very big participation in the UNESCO Engineering Report. That is a report that is elaborated 10 by 10 years. So we have collaborated with UNESCO in this engineering report. So the Paris Declaration was signed in March 2018 for advancing the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The engineering report for sustainable development was also released in 2019. So some of the big issues here is about the importance of engineering to supporting economic growth and increase human quality of life, innovations, and capacity building for more engineers, especially women, with the right skills to advance these SDGs in developing countries. We have a strong relationship with the United Nations agencies, with UNESCO. We have associate status, ECOSOC. We are recognized as ECOSOC. ECOSOC is Economic and Social Committee in the United Nations. It's WFO is accredited body. With UNFCCC contributions for the Conference of Parties, COP, to address climate change. With UNEP, we are accredited body with contribution to various United Nations environment programs. With FAO, we have a letter of intent to be signed with FAO to prepare a number of joint projects to be announced next year. With ITU, WFO also joined ITU as a member in July 2023. The same with United Nations Water. And with OECD, we collaborate on engineering and integrity relating to anti-corruption data and artificial intelligence. Some pictures about our meetings. So we have, after the United Nations agencies, we have also partnerships with our peers, federations, so International Engineering Alliance, International Federation of Engineering Education Societies, Federation of International Consulting Engineers, International Network for Women Engineers and Scientists, International Centers for Engineering Education, International Science, Technology and Innovation Center for South Cooperation, International Science Council, and Engineers Without Borders. So some our statements in international fora, in UN 2023 in Water Conference this year, in World Robot Conference in China, for example, and in Brazil, Engineering and Agronomy Official Week. About our main issues that we have concluded this year. So we celebrate the World Engineering Day. Is a day which encompasses events such as the Young Engineers Competitions, we call WED Hackathon, and the 20 hours live that is streaming that we made around the world about the features of engineering in our national and international members. So it's one day this 20 hours live with conferences and the other issues and other performances. So we have also launched an academy. WFO Academy is a free training platform launched in March 2022 in 104 languages and offers online courses tailored for the continuous professional development of engineers, as well as training for engineering educators and assessors involved in engineering education program accreditation. So it's a very important issue for our national and international members. We have also decided to revise our model code of ethics to include artificial intelligence in the work of engineers. And if you want to know more about our World Federation, we can go to our website and you can see our newsletter that is launched 2 months in 2 months. So we have here all the activities that we have in our members and our federation. So that is a simple, quick look of what we do, what we are, and we are naturally very interested to complement this with the new memorandum of understanding with our colleagues that we will sign today. Thank you very much for your attention.